what's up? Welcome in. Guys, we are starting the freebies, but once we get enough likes, as always, okay? Interesting. All right, can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Thank you, Anne. Yeah, it was buffering because I had to do something real quick. But I'm here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Am I audible now? Is it back on or what? It's good? Okay, thank you. Do you guys see a cover for this live stream or not? Do you guys see a cover? Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Saba, for letting me know. All right, so please go ahead and unpost. You can drop your request for the channeled messages cards, okay? Yay! All right, awesome, Stella. All right, guys. Yes, I do. Okay, so there's a cover to this. The cover, the art cover of the thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnail. Does it show? It has like fire and like some action on it. Because I think it did disappear. That's why I had to just go and put it back on for the thumbnail. So the thumbnail is showing, guys. Let me know if the thumbnail, you can see the thumbnail. All right, 4 channeled messages from Frank. Okay, Ann, I got you. No worries, baby boo. Just give me a minute. I'll get the cards. All right. So guys, please make sure you like up the stream and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I don't do questions, babe. Yeah, thank you, Stella. Yeah, that's the one. I do not do questions for free. If you guys have a question, you guys can donate. Otherwise, we will just pull free oracle cards, okay? So we're just giving out free oracle cards for the freebies. If you have a specific personal question, that has to be paid, okay? Just making it clear for those who are coming in for the first time. All right, I'm gonna pull 4 cards now for Anne from Frank, and donations do remain open until I do tell you guys that it's closed. So for the meantime, we need to get to 15 likes, so I start pulling free cards for you. So let's get to 15 likes so that we can give away some free readings, okay? Free cards, free oracles. All right, and if anybody wants a specific question, donations are open. You guys can go ahead and donate. And that's about it. All right, let's see. I run out of fear of facing my shadows. Give me a few weeks, please. Okay, so this person is telling you that he's running out of fear of facing his own shadows. You can screenshot the message. That's the first one. The second one is, it says, give me a few weeks. So this person is asking you to give him a few weeks. All right, let's see what else. Guys, like up the stream so we can get to 15 likes so we're able to pull some free oracles and some fun stuff like that. So like it up. I don't plan to stay. Okay. So I think this person is telling you that he's not planning to stay with a third party, okay? I don't plan to stay. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Stephanie, everybody, welcome in. Those who are new, welcome in. If you guys are new, do check out my clients' reviews. I do have over 300 plus accurate reviews on YouTube, and we do have membership perks as well that you guys can check out for yourself in the community section. You can read about them as well as the description box below. We also do offer private readings. My website is down below the description box. Welcome into the channel, everybody. All right, let's pull another card. I don't plan to stay. All right, let's see. The last card is, It says, you are my sunshine, baby. Okay, you are my sunshine, baby. So this person is telling you that he doesn't plan to stay with a third party. He wants you to give him few weeks, and that he's running out of fear of facing his shadows. Okay, those are the messages for you, Anne, from Frank. I hope that resonates with you. Of course, as Anne is a member of the channel, she does get to have a free yes or no question every single live. Okay, if you guys are interested as well in being a member, please do check out my membership. It's very cheap, it's not that pricey, and you guys get some free perks. Okay, you guys get to have a free in-depth question each month, you guys get to have a free channeled reading each month, and much more stuff as well with that, as well as exclusive video. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pull you some cards for your yes or no question, my lovely Anne. Let's try and see. The cards give me a few weeks. Is that before he will contact you? You can ask about that if you want for your yes or no. So let me know, what's your yes or no question? Do you want to ask about the breakup, or you want to ask about if few weeks means that he's going to contact you? No, 5-star, the list is not long. We have Anne, and then we have Devika, and then the list is open. Okay, the list is open. Welcome in, Mooney. How is it going, sweetheart? Welcome into the channel, guys. Welcome in, everyone. All right, please let me know your question, Anne. Which one is it you want? The breakup? Okay. So, will Frank still break up with Marianne in September, October? Let's see. If I do see a month, I'll tell you. September, October. Will they break up in September, October? All right. Will they be breaking up in September, October? I have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Will they break up in September, October? I do feel like it's October, to be honest. It's not September, it's October. But yes, okay? The answer is yes. But the reason I say October, because I have the Wheel of Fortune, that's number 10. Yeah, I'm getting October, baby boo. All right? So they will, but it feels like it's like more of October than September, if I'm honest. Okay? So I hope that resonates. Let me know, please, how this resonates. All right, Anne. Devika, are you in the room? Go ahead, drop your question, Devika. Guys, the list is open. There is no one after Devika, okay? So if you guys do want to donate, you guys will be taken right next after Devika's question. Devika, please go ahead and drop your question. Hello, hello. How is it going, baby? I hope you've been doing well. All right. What are the current feelings or energies of my husband, Mayank, towards me in no contact and separation? Guys, we're close to 15 likes, so we can start pulling some free oracles. Mooney, would you like to be added for a yes or no? Let me know, baby girl, okay? Guys, do make sure to check out the membership, okay? It's really cool. Yes, it is. And let's see. All right, so so Devika, since Mooney have donated just now, I'll have to take Mooney first because she is a member. And when you guys are a member, you guys get to skip the line, okay? So you skip the line of the non-members, right? So go ahead, Mooney, and drop your question, and then I'm gonna get back to you, Devika, don't worry. But I'll have to do her first, okay? Thank you, 5-star, for your donation, baby boo. You'll be after Devika, okay? So the list is as follows, okay? We've got Mooney. After Mooney, we have Devika. Then we have you, 5-star. All right? You just started. No, that's okay. No, I can do you first because rules are rules. Go ahead, please, Mooney, and post your request, please. Okay? Okay. I actually had to go out somewhere. Anyway, it's okay. Okay, take her. I'm going after her. Okay. All right. So since you allow that, Mooney, I'll do that. Okay, so let's see. What are Mayank's feelings and energy towards you, Devika? Thank you, Mooney. All right, so let's see. What are the energy and feelings of Mayank towards Devika? Tell me the truth. Oops, oh my gosh. Some cards flew out. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I want nothing but the truth. What are Mayank's feelings and thoughts? First card I have is the Knight of Cups, right? So the Knight of Cups in tarot is a really nice card because it does speak about love. Obviously, it speaks about emotions, feelings, you know, love feelings. So this person does have feelings for you, okay? He does feel like, you know, like there is like emotions here, okay? There are feelings. So this person does definitely like have this like emotional side of himself active. So he does feel something for you. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Tell me more about him. We have the King of Pentacles. I do see with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, this person a lot of times is feeling like he wants to invest in his feelings in the sense of like showing his feelings or, you know, kind of like putting in the effort towards his feelings and how he feels about you, because I have the King of Pentacles next to the Knight of Cups. Let's see what cards we have popping out. We have then the Knight of Wands. Interesting. I really like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, okay? Now, you have to understand that these are knights. So knights usually are different than pages because, you know, knight's energy is more light-hearted than the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can speak about authors. The knights, when we're talking about a knight energy, it's more like this person is feeling like they do want to come to you, you know? Because, you know, knights are known to move from one place to another, right? So this person does have the intention, right? Sorry, something happened with my throat. It's weird. Anyways, so yeah, this person feels like he wants or he intends to go ahead and come towards you and offer you your love, and also to respark this connection with you, because I have the Knight of Wands. You know, Wands energy to me, it speaks about desire, okay? Because, you know, Wands energy is passion, it's desire, right? So I see that this person desires to invest in his feelings and bring you this cup of love, right? So I see an intention, okay? So I see that he has the intentions, right, to go ahead and try to do something like that. But let's try and see what's going on with this person. What are his feelings? Because we're asking about his feelings and energy. So let's focus on that. Yeah, look at this, the Lover's card. I can't make this up. It literally flew out from my hands. So the Lover's card here obviously speaks about love, duh, you know. But the Lover's card also talks about how this person, you know, really feels like you guys need to come back together in a way. Because I still feel like he has a desire. He has a desire for this connection still, because I have the Knight of Wands and the Lover's card. Also, this person feels at times like he needs to make a choice, you know, because the Lover's card can also speak about a person intending to make a choice about a situation. Let me just turn on the AC because it's getting super hot. Anyways, so this person does want to make in the effort to have like a real connection with you, a real relationship with you with the Lover's card. Let us try and see. What else, spirits? Hello, Virgo. What's up? If you guys are new, check out my client reviews and feedbacks. Welcome into the channel. We hope to have you here. All right, what's going on with this person? But this person has feelings for you for sure. All right, so let me see. This person knows that he has to make some changes, though, to come back together with you. It's like he knows for a fact that for him to come back with you, he definitely has to like change certain habits or change certain things about the way he's living his life so that he can be with you. This person is contemplating a lot. I see him overthinking a lot. He's definitely in this contemplative energy. You see the Four of Cups. This is a person that does overthink, or that, you know, thinks through things over and over again, trying to see a solution. But this person definitely has feelings for you. I have the Two of Cups. There's romance here. I feel like you both guys feel mutual towards one another, but it just feels like this person, just the problem of this person right now, Devika, is that he's just in this contemplation energy, trying to find a way to implement some kind of change, okay, in his life so that he can be with you, right? That's the problem. Like, the problem is that he's trying to figure out, like, how do I make a change in myself or in my life so that I can be with her again, you know? So this person is overthinking a lot. I think that his problem is that he tends to think more than actually do, right? So he ends up always being in this like spiral of like, you know, like spiral energy of like just thinking, overthinking, contemplating, but not actually doing an action. So I think the energy for now, it's that I do feel like he has good intentions. Like, he does want to come back together with you. He wants to maybe try and do something to change the current circumstances, but he's a little bit in his head, okay? And that's the only issue I see with this person. He has to like get out of his mind and just, you know, put on some action. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's like just something I feel like this guy is maybe a bit struggling with, okay? So what's the outcome? Or just let's pull some oracle cards to see if there's something that we need to say. We have codependency. I do feel like you both feel very attached to one another. There's like this energy of attachment, codependency. It's almost like you can't forget this person. You can't move on from this person. But also this person is the same. I feel like every time he even like thinks about moving on, he ends up being pulled back in, right, into the connection. Chemistry, so yeah, he still has a spark for this connection. Children, he does want to have children with you. This person feels like the reason why he really feels like this spark for you still, and the reason why he still has feelings for you, it's also because he feels like he definitely wants to have children, or there is like unfinished business between you and this person. So that's why he's facing such a hard time in moving on or in detaching from you. Like, he can't seem to do that because there's like this sense of attachment that he feels to you, and a sense of attachment to the idea of still like wanting to have children with you, still wanting to have more with you, basically. But I think this person is very much in his head because he's trying to find a way on like what kind of change to make, or if he should make a change or not. Okay, because this person might be a bit attached also to his comfort zone a little bit. Like, comfort zone is much more safer, you know? So he's a little bit in his head like, do I break the comfort zone and do something? Do I wait? Do I do something? And you know, he's probably also thinking about what to do, you know, because the Four of Cups energy, the card that was talking about this person being in his own head, was right next to the Death card, right? The Death card is a card of transformation and change. So considering the rest of the cards, it was a very positive reading because you had a lot of love cards, okay? You had the Lovers, you had the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands. But this person is just a contemplative person. He's overthinking way too much, and sometimes overthinking makes us lose time, you know, because we just keep, you know, staying in our own head, you know, thinking about scenarios, thinking about like, what if I did this, this is gonna happen. If I did that, that's gonna happen, you know. So this person is so implemented and deeply involved with thoughts of what could happen if he did this or that, and he's not spending much time in actually doing it. You get what I'm trying to say? So he's kind of just very much like soaked up with scenarios, I guess, in his mind, but not doing much at the moment. So it's like, yeah, and even here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords, which is a card of reflection, somebody that reflects over things and thinks through things. So I definitely feel like this person needs to make more effort. I definitely feel that. But I feel like this person is still is in this contemplative energy, if I'm completely honest with you, because I do have the Four of Cups and the Death card. Now things can change obviously, but I really feel like for now it's he's a bit in his own head, like he's still kind of overthinking, not really doing much, especially with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords, you can see like a guy just laying down, sleeping, or just relaxing. So this person is a bit laid back at the moment, okay? But he does think about this connection with good intentions. It's just there's definitely still lack of action, and there is this like strong energy of just contemplation and overthinking, reflection. All right. So I do hope that resonates with you, Devika. Please do let me know how this resonates. And now we're gonna do Mooney. Thank you, Anne. You'll be after Mooney. When you have time, please do check your email, like maybe after this. Okay, Amore, but I have to do my members first, and then I'll get to you, honey, okay? Once I get to you, I'll check out my email. Thank you so much. Go ahead, please, Mooney. Post your question. After Mooney, I'm going to do Anne, and then it's you, Amore. You're welcome, my baby. Channeled reading about the Scorpio. Okay, everything in regards to him and we. Okay, and me. Okay. Let's see. What about the Scorpio, spirits? Tell me the truth about the Scorpio. What's happening with the Scorpio at this present moment? What does he wants to say to Mooney? Knight of Swords. Very soon I'm going to come forward with communication, okay? The Knight of Swords energy. I do have some, strong communication that I would like to communicate through to you with this Knight of Swords. And it's happening soon, okay? Because I do feel like I want to take action with this Knight of Swords. Say something, do something, okay, with this Knight of Swords energy. I need you to understand that I have been going through some challenges, okay, because I have the Five of Pentacles, the Devil card. Also, financial strains have been a part of what I've been going through. A lot of financial strains, maybe health stuff as well. Like I still have been through some health problems. But I do plan on communicating all of this through to you, okay? Like I plan on sharing with you what's been happening with me in terms of my problems, okay? Or the things I have been going through. So I'm planning to share with you, the updates of what's been going on with me, and the things that have been making me feel like I'm going in this like struggle sort of motion kind of energy. I do want you to know that I've been trying to put in the effort, though, to fix these problems, okay? So it's not like I was just sitting down, napping all day. No, I was actually trying to work through these issues throughout this time of silence that I had with you. But I also want you to know that I want to communicate with you through that, the energy of me not, like, really doing much right now towards you, and my silence towards you is out of my control, okay? It's not like I want it to be quiet, It's not like I wanted to be quiet. I didn't want to be quiet, but I just want you to know, and that's maybe the goal of why I want to reach out to you, because I want you to understand that I'm quiet because it's kind of like out of my control, but it's not because I want to be quiet with you, okay? Also, a part of me feels like I don't want to involve you in this misery. Like, I just don't want to involve you with this devil energy, you know what I mean? So that's why I keep you out of it with this Five of Pentacles. And I stay quiet, and I don't do much when I'm going through this toxic energy. Like, I just keep it to myself. Because I don't want this to influence, like, the connection or influence you in any way. Now, the Six of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles is a card that shows me these two card combos tells me that I do plan on coming back, okay? Reconciling, coming back, putting in the effort again, So I do want to reconnect. I do have plans to reconnect with you, put in the efforts, come closer to you, bring us both closer to one another again, things like that. And just so you know, even though I'm quiet, I still have been, like, keeping my eyes on the prize, like, still watching you, still keeping eyes on you. But, this stillness, this quiet energy is going to be ending soon. This is what I need to tell you as well. and I will be more open with you. But there are certain things that I'm going through that I feel like I can't be telling you at the moment, because I have to deal with them on my own, again, because I don't want them to influence you in a way. So a bit of my silence is due to me protecting you from that, you know, because I want to, like, I just don't want this to influence us, you know, I don't want this to affect us. Okay, let's try and see if we can get some more. So what's your intention with her? Just give me 3 cards or something, please. We have Page of Wands. Okay, so my intentions is to do something, make something happen. Okay, I still do have an excitement towards this connection. Like, I still feel this energy of excitement or desire, passion. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I do plan on coming forward, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, but I just maybe need you to be patient. I do want to be reliable with you. I do want to be committed to you, okay? But I just need some time. I need some patience. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do want to give you here like a real offer. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Pages, I like pages. Pages, I actually like them more than knights. Sometimes knights are also good, but pages are always talking or speaking about like an offer, okay? So there are like there's some sort of an offer that's definitely the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, right? So there is some sort of an offer that is going to be coming your way, all right? And I'm planning to give you some sort of an offer, okay? Because that's my intention, all right? I do want to offer you some sort of like a small gesture or a small offer here of some kind. Now, pages sometimes can represent small offers. It's not immature. It depends on the context of the cards that it's around. But what I see here with the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, sorry, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles in the middle, shows me that this person wants to offer you some kind of a small gesture. Now, it doesn't show me that it's big, but it shows me that it's a nice, sweet gesture, okay? Just maybe not too big, okay? Let's just say that. So this could be anything from like a meetup, a very nice phone call, very nice text message. Yeah, but that's like what I see here, and I really feel like this person, this is what he wants to have with you. He wants stability with you, but he just needs time, okay? He's very much slow here with this Knight of Pentacles in the middle, but essentially he does want to bring in a sweet gesture towards you, a nice gesture towards you. All right, let's try and see what do we get with these cards. I pray about us all the time. So this person does pray about you guys all the time. That's very sweet, okay? So this person does always hope for the best outcome for this connection. I pray about us all the time. All right, I want to speak my truth to you. I told you this person is planning to communicate, reach out, come up front towards you, all right? And tell you something that he wants to say, all right? Let's see. Now, if something comes up about the gesture, I will definitely tell you, Mooney. But if it doesn't come up, then you can use that as like one of your yes or no's, okay? If you like doubt something in mind that you want to ask. I need time to process. So this person definitely needs time to process. I told you, there's like this slow energy, but still he does plan on coming forward and speaking his truth to you. And he does pray about this connection all the time. We do have, I was made to love you. Oh, that's so cute. So this person does feel like he was made to love you. Like you were made for him, I was made for you kind of energy. That's very, very nice. And at the bottom of the deck, I do have, I will be more consistent, I promise. So this person does want you to know that he plans on being more consistent. Maybe this is the small gesture, is that he wants to be more consistent with you, more giving to you. All right, let's pull you some more. We have children. Let's see what else. Why do we have the children card, spirits? We have wedding. Oh, and we have let go of control issues. So this person does want to marry you. Maybe he does have plans of having some kind of a family with you, or raising children with you, because I have the children card and the wedding, but also we have let go of control issues. So it's like, in a way, he also does want you to be understanding of the need of time that he needs here, you know, to kind of like get himself sorted. So he's asking you to let go of control issues and try to just let things flow, watch things flow, you know, without much pressure from your end on him, okay? Because I feel like here, this person doesn't need pressure right now, because he's already pressured, I feel like, with a lot. We have flirt at the bottom of the deck, and again, that does confirm this lighthearted energy that this person needs from you. But also flirt tells me that the situation between you and this person is going to become more lighthearted. Yeah, more nice or more lighthearted. So let's try and at last get you some other cards. I want to get your favorite deck, actually. But I hope that's making sense by far, Mooney. Let me know. All right, so let's try and see. All right, so we do have here, it says hook up. This person may want to hook up with you. It says you're grieving and despair, feeling lost. This person could be feeling a little bit lost. He may have a lot of grieving and despair, maybe because of the situation he's going through. But we do have here hookup here. So this person may want to really sleep with you or have intimacy with you. Tell us more, please, spirits, because we want to understand what's going on with this person. Okay, these two cards flew out. Okay. Renewed hope, safety and comfort. Yeah, this person wants to do things at his own pace, at his own comfort. But I do have renewed hope here. So there will be renewed hope within this connection. But this person wants to do things like at his own pace. You know, like I said, he doesn't like to be pressured. So safety and comfort makes sense here. But let's try and see. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's going on? All right. By the way, this person could be afraid that you may find someone else. Yeah, look at this. It says lighthearted. And it's interesting because I did tell you how the energy between you and this person will be becoming more lighthearted, right? So, yeah, I hope that makes sense to you, babe. So let me know. But I think this person does also, I think definitely a part of what he's going through right now, again, I feel like he's working on some kind of a divorce and separation from the third party, okay? But this person does want to be with you because he does pray for this connection. And he did actually promise to be consistent. So that was a good omen, all right? All right, Tam. So I hope that resonates, my baby. You do have 2 yes or no, or actually 3 yes or no questions. So please post your yes or no questions, and then I'm going to do you, Anne. So Anne, don't go anywhere, please. Of course, after Anne, we'll do you, Amore, and then I'm going to do Tam. If we did miss anyone on the list, guys, let me know, okay? If I miss anyone, just let me know, because I'm multitasking without my moderators. Thank you, Tam. Did the Scorpio try to replace me? Okay, let's see. Did the Scorpio try to replace me? Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. Did he try to replace you? 2 of Wands and the Hermit. No. This person is a solo, okay? Solitude. This person has been in his solitude. Not really. He's just been focusing on his coins, okay? Finances, money. No. The Hermit card doesn't show me that, honestly. Okay? Not really. Tell me your second one. Tell me your second one. And Anne, you can post, Anne, if you're here. Are you there, Anne? You can post if you want, because you're going to be right next, like after these 2 yes or no questions. Is the Scorpio fully aware that he loves me? Is the Scorpio fully aware that he does actually love you? We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. Interesting. And we have the Three of Cups. Yes, he is fully aware of that. And with the Eight of Pentacles as well at the bottom, it feels like this person is planning to put in efforts to communicate it through to you. Okay? But the answer is yes. Thank you, Anne, for posting. Please post your third question, Mooney. Okay, so the card that said give me a few weeks, does that mean that he'll contact me in a few weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks? So will Frank contact Anne in 2 to 3 weeks? No, it talks about the breakup between him and the third party, baby. It talks about him taking a decision to break up with the third party. It's not about the communication. It's more about the breakup. Okay, the breakup. All right, your third one. Let me see, Mooney. What did you say? What's the third one? Okay, the nice gesture is in being more stable with me, our connection. Okay, let's see. We have the Emperor. Okay, so it's the stable offer or the nice offer. It talks about this person wanting to, too many cards. This person, I feel like, wants a lot with you. The cards literally flew out of my hands, but the Emperor was one of the first that flipped. So yeah, this person wants to bring order back to this connection, perhaps, because I do have the Emperor card here. Let's try and see what else. We do have the Judgment. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to bring in a love gesture. Again, we have a page, you see. But the Page of Cups here speaks about romance. So this is a romantic gesture that he wants to bring into you, that he wants to give to you, okay? But he also wants to bring in like stability, harmony with you. All right? Because I do have the Emperor with the Judgment. Page of Cups is really nice though, because it shows me that this person does want to be lovey-dovey with you or romantic with you in some way. All right? So I hope that resonates with you. Let me know, please, how this resonates. Yeah, because like I told you, Anne, this person may have been a bit hesitant, but I told you he's not feeling comfortable in this connection with the third party. So it's definitely on his mind. You're very welcome, Mooney. I'm glad that it was helpful, my love. And definitely always keep me posted. John, are you there with us? John, I'm going to do John because John donated to Skip. So I'm going to take him next. And then we'll do Amore, we will do Tam, and everybody else. So please, John, post your question. I do appreciate you. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart. All right, so let me see John's question. I actually do have it here. Either wants to hit a sack. There are a bunch of people coming towards me. What do I need to know about my special someone coming towards me? Okay. So who is coming? Let's see. Who is coming your way? Are you with me, John? I hope that you're here. I hope that you're here. Whoops. Hello, Crystal. What's up? Thank you for your donation, hun. Hi, Queen. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to work through John's reading. Spirits, show me the truth. Who is coming towards John? Are there a lot of people coming? Who's coming? And how will they be? Or just anything that you have to say about who's coming. Who's coming towards John? John, I hope that you're here. Let me know, okay, if you're here. Six of Swords, Three of Wands. I don't know why. That's probably not the first time I say this to you, John, but I do see some sort of a trip or travel that you will be making, okay? Like you're going to go somewhere. Maybe you're going to go to another state. You're going to visit another state. There's something to do with a journey or you meeting people while you're on a journey, while you're on the go, on a trip somewhere, going somewhere. The Three of Wands and the Six of Swords are both here. I feel like you're leaving a lot of things behind and you're looking forward, okay? You're no longer looking backwards, and I feel like there's a lot of growth coming towards you, but also it's like the type of people that are coming towards you seems to be like on a whole different level than the previous people that were in your life, okay? So in a way, John, it's kind of like you're leveling up, okay? You're not the same as you were before, okay? It's like you're kind of leveled up or you have leveled up, you know what I mean? And the people, the type of people that you're attracting are going to be on a different level, okay? I do see a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming towards you, okay? Because I do have the Queen of Cups energy. This woman is going to be very compassionate, very warm. She might be a healer, or she does have a sense of intuition in her. She's very supportive, okay? She's very supportive, and she's somebody that does like to take care of the people that she loves and cherish, okay? The Queen of Cups energy also tells me that she can be someone that can be emotionally sensitive, yes, with the Queen of Cups, but she is very emotionally giving. She's very compassionate, okay? Let's see who or what is coming towards you. You have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you do feel at times a bit blinded or trapped in your own head. And I feel like you need to let go of this victim mentality, because you're not the victim in your story, okay? You're not the victim. So I feel like there are some mental locks you need to break and throw away. Some beliefs about yourself, like some concepts that you have about yourself or about your life need to be get rid of. Like, you know, you need to get rid of these concepts, okay? Also, I'm really getting that sometimes what delays these people from coming your way is sometimes your own feeling of feeling trapped or feeling stuck sometimes can delay things, right? So in a way, you have to try to adapt to your, daily, day-to-day, days, instead of resisting them, in the sense that don't get in your head too much, all right? Don't get in your head too much. Don't over-contemplate every little thing. And remember, you are not blocked, okay? You are not stuck. You may think you're stuck. It may feel like it's actually you being stuck, but you're not, okay? Because we have the Eight of Swords here. It's just in your own head, okay? Let us try and see what's going on. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you will meet people that will protect you or that will fight for you, okay? So the kind of people you're attracting or who are coming towards you are people that will be defending you, people that will stand with you and defend you or protect you. It's like you're almost attracting protectors and healers, okay? Like people that work on your healing or help you heal, but also you're attracting people that will protect you or stand up like next to you, against others that try to harm you or bring you down or stop you, okay? I feel like your spirits want you to know that you're unstoppable. You're really a lot more unstoppable than what you think you are, okay? Because you have like this force within you. You just have to realize it, okay? Let's try and see more. Whomever this is that's coming forward also might be someone that plays sports, okay? Someone that likes to maybe play sports, have muscles. I don't know, like they take care of their health. Like they're always moving. You will attract people of the same sex as well. When I say people of the same sex, like maybe good friends, okay? Like maybe some dudes that will be really good friends to you. Because I feel like, when it comes to friends, you're not the type of person that trusts a lot of people. And maybe your circle of friends are very small. But I see you attracting some people that you can call as genuine people or genuine friends that are actually there for you. Now, some of these friends, again, maybe guys, because I see you attracting people of the, same sex as well. But when I say attract, I'm not talking about love, okay? I'm just talking about you attracting some maybe male friends that are good. They're healthy. They're good friends. They're good people. There's something to do with motorcycle. Maybe the woman that you're attracting is going to be into motorcycle, or some of the people, the good people that you're attracting is going to be into motorcycle, or they own a motorcycle, okay? Because I'm getting that. But I see that you seem to be a bit in a mental sort of conflict sometimes. You have a lot of self-doubt. It's like, I feel like you want to believe that, yes, these people are coming towards me. I'm meant for still a lot more goodness in my life, but sometimes your self-doubt like pulls you to the other direction, thinking that you're a victim, that this is not true, that's fake. You know, I'm not seeing any change. So it's very easy for you, I feel like these days, to be pulled into stress or mental conflict between you and yourself. So it's like, in a way, you need to resist that energy. Okay, you need to pick yourself up and just resist that energy. You are a lot more charming than you think you are, just so you know, because I have the Knight of Wands here in the middle. So I feel like a lot of people will see you as such a charmer, you know, like you got this charm to you, okay? So people are attracted to this charming energy, okay? Some people may refer to you as charming or good looking. I feel like you are good looking. Let me try and see what else we have. Let me know, spirits, what's coming or who's coming towards him. We have the Four of Swords. Give yourself some time to relax. When I say relax, I'm not talking about physical relaxation. I'm talking about mental relaxation. You need to relax mentally, okay? Like calm down mentally. Stop looking back, okay? Also, you know, like every time, I don't know how to explain this to you, but like, yeah, I know you are actually moving forward, okay? But you need to stop looking back to see how far you go. Like not after each step, you know, don't look back after each step you step. You get what I'm trying to say? Like just keep it going. And then when you reach like a good amount of walking, you can look back. But it's like, in a way, spirits want you to just like trust and stop like doubting yourself, okay, with each step. You get what I'm trying to say? Like just keep it going. You may attract an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. People with these signs could be coming into your life. Water sign or a fire sign could be coming in. There is someone around your work that's jealous of you. I'm getting a masculine, a male energy that could be like snooping on you, maybe even gossiping about you, watching your every move, watching your every, you know, step. This person, this guy could be a bit spiteful, not the best. All right, let's see what else. Spirits, I want to see here, but let me just try to pull you from this deck. John, let me know if you're here, please. I hope that you're here. Just let me know. All right. What else are we supposed to know? Grounding, yeah. It's like your upcoming energy is full of stability, growth. I told you growth. You see, growth. I said that in the beginning. It's like you're approaching a level of growth. But you're also attracting people who are mature, you know, who have went through self-growth. I feel like you need to change your perception, though. Remember what I said earlier about the victim mentality and things like that? Look, it says here perception. And I told you there is someone that's watching your every step. So we have here stalking. So yeah, there's someone that could be stalking you, watching you every step. I feel like this is a person at work. Doesn't have to be, though. But I'm feeling like no matter what, like, you know, whether these people are trying to stalk you to bring you down or whatever it is, it feels like you will still kind of elevate, okay, regardless of that. I see you attracting a lot of stability and security in your future energy because I do have grounding. But let's see what else. You have agonizing pain. You've been very hurt in the past. That's why you're hoping for better people, because you've been badly, badly hurt by some people. All right. Self-indulgence and camera. Again, I told you to stop looking at your past, okay? Your past doesn't define you in any way, shape, or form. I feel like you learn from the past. You should only look back to learn from the past, but not to look at it, okay? You may need some shadow work, John. So what do I mean by shadow work? Shadow work is just you simply sitting down, opening a notebook or just a piece of paper in front of you. Try to write down all the things that you're afraid of, okay? Every single fear, okay? And then burn it down, okay? Burn it down, or tear the paper and flush it down the toilet. So this is something that you should do. Like, you should do shadow work, okay? You should acknowledge your shadows and release them, okay? Whatever you're afraid of. Whether you're afraid of being lonely, you're afraid of not finding the right people, you're afraid of like some people getting to you. No, like just try to make some form of release activity here, just like this one I just said, okay? Because that's needed. I feel like you need this to keep it moving or to go to the next phase and attract what's best for you. I'll pull for you some stuff here from the dictionary. So let's see what do we get with the dictionary. I feel like a lot of people are going to pay you your respects. Because I'm getting something to do with respect. Like people will be respecting you, okay? But again, I keep getting the word resistance. And I did mention something to do with resistance. Like you need to try and like go with the flow rather than resist, you know? I see you reaching a resolution to a problem in your life. There's going to be a resolution. Or some people, you'll be attracting some people that will help you, like I said, maybe reach a resolution or reach a solution to a problem, to certain issues maybe in your life as well. I feel like you need to breathe. I feel like for a very long time you've been holding your breath, maybe for many years even. You need to relax. That's why I said you need a mental reset. Like you need to relax mentally. I feel like you will have a relief from something very difficult in your life or people that are very unpleasant. So I see some people leaving your life as well. Yes, there are people coming into your life, but there are people leaving as well. People that were difficult, people that were not nice, they're leaving. I do see that you'll be, this woman here I seen earlier, the Queen of Cups, she's going to be very attractive. I do feel like she's very physically attractive and she's going to see you as attractive as well, is what I see. What else I'm getting? There's going to be change of roles around your work. If it didn't happen already, it may happen. Like you may hear about some people changing their roles or some roles switching and changing. Or maybe you're going to change your role. Let me see. What else do we have here? There is someone that might resign the job that you don't like or that you really hate at your work, just so you know. Like you may hear that they are resigning. Okay, let me try and see. You're definitely trying to be determined at this current moment. It's like you're trying to stay strong. I can see that, so good job, okay? But let me see, trying to see. But whomever this is that's coming, I told you, this woman that's coming here, she's going to be compassionate, which means she's going to be considerate for the feelings, for your feelings, or she's going to be someone that's very, very thoughtful, very considerate. I feel like there are certain things in your life that you feel like a bit indecisive in. You're going to be able to find the way. Someone owes you money. John, can you please respond to me? Tell me. It doesn't have to be, but I just want to know what this energy is. Maybe does someone owe you money, or you know, someone owes you money, like some money or something? No, this is John's turn, babe. I see that you'll be independent, okay? There's this energy of independence or stability, okay? So you'll be independent, you'll be stable. I get something to do with, I get the word Indian, okay? So maybe you're going to meet someone who's Indian, or you're going to meet someone that's going to be Indian that will play some kind of a role in your life. Like they're originally Indian, but they live where you are, or something like that, because I get the word Indian. I don't know. Again, just keep that in mind for the future. I feel like sometimes you feel like a lot of people, because there's something to do with money coming for you. So if nobody owes you money, then there is money coming in. I don't know what this is. Like maybe this is something you forgot that you're owed, and then you kind of get it and you're like, whoa, like I didn't. It's like unexpected money, okay? So if nobody owes you something, I don't know, but I see money coming in. Let me try and see what else I have. Sometimes I feel like you really think about like becoming independent. I mean, you're happy with your job, but sometimes you think about having your own thing. There's something to do with compensation for damage or loss. Again, that could be connected to the money that's coming in. I don't know why, but it feels like you're going to get a compensation for something. Again, even if that's not something that you kind of fully acknowledge right now, or it may not resonate with you right now, but it will make sense in due time, okay? Because I'm getting something to do with that. There are some bad habits maybe that you have that you feel like it's hard to change. Like maybe you stay up at night. But there are some habits that maybe you need to change about yourself. But I see an increase. There's definitely going to be an increase in money, increase in salary. It's like you're riding the escalator upwards, you know? It's like from here you're going upwards. You're not coming back. Like you're not coming downwards, you know? You're just going up. Someone is going to give you like entitlement. I don't know why, but like someone will appreciate you. Someone will, like, you'll get an applause or something like that. Anything else? Let me try and see if there's anything else. There's something to do with some paperwork that may happen in the near future, because I see you taking care of some paperwork or you signing some documents. You're going to be signing some documents. I don't know why, but I got this as well. Again, I hope that resonates with you, John. Please let me know how this resonates. If you have any clarification, please go ahead and ask me. But that's what I see for you. Please do let me know how this resonates. Amore and Tam, prepare yourselves, okay? Did anyone from my members donate? I think someone did donate, but let me know who you are, just, you know, just so that I know who I'm taking next. Hey, Little Light, how are you? John, feel free to let me know. Yes, of course, Little Light, always. So post your question, Little Light. Amore, please post. Please post, Amore, if you can. All right, John, I just want to wait first for John, okay? So, John, if you have any clarification, feel free to ask me, okay? Feel free to ask. So, let me know, boo-boo. Amore, I see the email. No worries, babe. Just let me know. Okay, so Devon did not contact you back because he was with another woman. Was he with another woman? Is Devon with another woman? That's why he couldn't contact you back? No, he's not with another woman. He was actually solo. No, that's not the reason. He was just a little bit tired and he was balancing certain things around his home. But I don't think he was with another woman. Yay, John. I love you. Thank you so much, John, for allowing me to read for you. I love you so much. But feel free to like text me if there is any question, even if I'm offline. If there's any question about your reading that pops to your mind, feel free to text. Okay, babe? In depth. Why do I look intimidating like I came out on Saturday? No one approached me the way I wanted. Okay. Let me just answer, Little Light. Is the lack of intimacy main reason for the crisis between T, the Virgo, and the 3P? Yes, but also doubt, okay? Someone doubting someone, okay? Like doubt, cheat, like someone is doubting the other person for cheating as well. All right? Like this reason, yes, but also the reason of that. All right, intimidating. Yes, I got you. Yeah, I told you, people are seeing you as attractive, John. I'm telling you this. And you're going to be, like, you know, people are going to show respect for you. So, there's that. All right. So, I don't know if my mods are here. I don't think they're here. But I'm going to do, like, Tam is my last person, okay? So, I'm going to close the list, guys, okay? I'll close the list, everybody. I'm going to close the list. So, I'm going to do Amori and Tam. And I'm not sure if anybody else donated, but I'm gonna stop at Tam, okay? Oops, what happened? Okay, let's see. All right, why did nobody approach you? Why did you look to be like you were maybe a bit intimidating? What's going on? I feel like you need to smile more. Like you need to smile more or try to look more cheerful. Because I don't know why, it's like you have that resting serious face. You know what I mean? Like you're serious. Or when people look at you, you're sometimes looking, you look a bit serious. Like you need to like spread a smile more, okay? Let me see. Also, I want to say something to you. Like if you go, for example, to an event or a place where there are like some people there and things like that, like try to get yourself involved. Like, you know, ask about the people who made the event, you know, like I don't know how to explain it to you. Like let's say I'm going to give you an example. Let's say I'm going for an event now, okay? And this event, like, you know, there are some people that are hosting the event, obviously. So I go to them and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's a very nice event. You know, I congratulate you for that. You know, it seems very nice and bubbly. So, like, try to be, like, communicative. I don't know how to say that. Like, try to be communicative. I'm trying to explain it, but it just seems weird. Let me see. Why do you feel so intimidating? What's going on? But also, I feel like it's not your fault because some people are low effort. Some people are low effort. Like some people feel lazy to talk and like speak up. So it's not about you and how you look, whether you look pretty or you don't look pretty. It's more about also like people sometimes lacking the effort. You know what I mean? More about them, less about you. But you seem more serious, okay? I feel like among your friends, you're the most serious, or people always get the vibes off you like you're the most serious. So it's like they're afraid to approach you because they feel like you're going to shut them off or you're going to, I don't know, like call them off here, okay? I'm trying to see if there's anything here. And also try to make eye contact, okay? Because I don't know why I'm getting like this thing. Like most of the time your head is down, like you're looking at your phone or you're doing something. So try to keep eye contact with people, like look at people, stare. When I'm telling you stare, I'm not trying to tell you to be creepy and like stare at people. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But like try to like hold eye contact. Like if you see someone like cool around the room, like smile to them, look at them, nod your head, you know, like hello, or I hope you're enjoying, you know. Like try to put some eye contact like for just like 2 seconds, like 5 seconds. And then try to like throw a phrase, you know, if you see them looking at you back. Be like, yeah, I hope you're enjoying the event, you know? Like, try to say something, you know? So be talkative. Like, it doesn't have to be the people approaching you. Like, maybe sometimes you should approach people. You get what I'm trying to say? Because most people see you as serious or you're not in the mood to be approached. Because that's, like, a vibe I'm getting. Like, people see you as someone that's very responsible, very serious. You know, you're just all about your business. So to break that ice or to change your aura, maybe sometimes you should be the first person to kind of like hit with the hammer, you know what I mean? So speak up, you know, talk, approach people. So that's like what I'm getting. To change your aura, you know, so that you can change your aura. And I feel like maybe once you do this even for one time, like you'll see things maybe changing around your energy, like you'll see people approaching you, but maybe it takes you first to do such a thing before, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? But definitely eye contact is very important. But like, I'm not saying eye contact without speaking. Like, try to have some eye contact with some people and speak up. Say something to them, all right? You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, Ace of Wands. You are physically attractive. Look at this, Ace of Wands. I love the Ace of Wands because it does tell me here that you are physically attractive. You are good looking, all right? You are good looking, okay? You do have the looks, all right? You do have the looks, amore, okay? It's not about your looks. It's not about how your face looks, how your skin looks, how your nose looks. No, 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 no. It's more about just the energy or how you, like your attitude, like, you know how there are some friends or some people who are very loud, like they're always loud. You always like hear them from like 5 meters, like they're always like talking with everyone, like they're being very much talkative, and they're talking here and there and everywhere. Like, I feel like I'm getting like this energy where you should just try to be a bit talkative, a bit outgoing, you know, cheerful. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me know how that resonates. I have the World card. Yeah, the World card is the card of communication. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, because that's going to make you glow. Like, that's going to put more attention to you. Like, don't be the wallflower. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, don't just be, like, sitting there and, like, you might be like, Hia, you know, Barina, like, I do smile. You know, I'm smiling. Nobody's talking to me. Yeah, but you're smiling, but you're being a wallflower. You know, like, you're standing. So you have to kind of, like, move it a little bit, you know. Try to be talkative. Don't just sit there and wait for people to come to you. Sometimes you have to kind of, like, you know, get into discussions with people, talk to people, like, even if you're not invited for the discussion, just like try to throw an opinion. You get what I'm trying to say? But don't just keep to yourself always and then complain why nobody's talking to you. Is that making any sense to you? Let me know, please, okay? All right, Amore, let me know if you had your second question, and then I'm going to do, yes, D-Love, you actually did miss your reading. I know. So I'm going to take you after the member, okay? So I'm just finishing off with Amore. After Amore, I'm going to be doing the Queen because she donated as a member. And then I'll do you first, Dominique, and then it's going to be Tam, okay? All right, take your time, Amore. All right, but guys, I do want to ask you that the donations are closed, okay? After Tam is Little Light, and then I'm not doing anyone because I do have somewhere to go. All right, because I do have to get going after Little Light. I'll come back later, I'll try. But I think I'm fully backed for, you know, I'm fully packed for the upcoming 2 to 3 days with private, so I may not come on live, just so you know. But I'll try to be back after that, okay? Okay, in-depth human anatomy. What can I ask? What body anatomy will come out for my exam? No, that's difficult. Tarot can't tell you that, my baby. That's absolutely impossible to be told by tarot. I mean, I can try, but it's definitely can you send it as a private? You mean the question? What do you mean? Because I'm fully packed, D-Love. So, I mean, I can't promise you. I mean, it's going to take time. So, if you want, I can do that, but it's going to take a bit of time. Yeah, because it's almost impossible. Like, tarot can't tell you specific things like that. Like, you know, the name of the person I'm meeting or the name of... No, it can't be that specific. Oh, okay, I'll wait. Okay, baby. So let me know. Will the revision that I did be enough for tomorrow? Okay, will the revision that I did be enough for tomorrow? Will the revision that you did for your anatomy exam be enough for tomorrow? I have the full card. Okay, don't be too quick to answer, okay? Like, let's say you get to be asked about a certain body part or anatomy, whatever. Don't be so quick to answer. Take your time, okay? Take your time in, like, thinking about your answer. I think you're going to do well because I have the 10 of Cups here. I feel like a part of you kind of feels like it's a very difficult topic, like it's a very difficult course, but you kind of love it at the same time, or there are some body parts that you love more than others. You might get asked about, like, a body part that you actually love or you actually really, like, know a lot about. I definitely feel like over the past 10 days, you try to definitely get to the bottom of things and you try to, you know, really study really deeply into the material or dive in very deeply into the material. But let's see. Listen, I feel like the first few questions of the exam are going to be easy, but maybe towards the end or, like, as he kind of like gets to ask you more questions, it gets more difficult, okay? So what I see is that the beginning of the test is going to be easy. The first few questions you'll answer will be easy, but it feels like, you know, as like he tends to ask you more, like the instructor or whatever, or the professor, as he tends to ask you more, he gets very deep into it. And I feel like you need to maybe review the details, like the details, okay? Because you're going to be able maybe to answer the first few questions. They're going to be very easy, but then as he kind of gets to the, like, deeper into the fun. Is it better now? What's the last thing you heard? So your revision is good, but I was saying that your revision might be a bit too generalized, okay? So you need to do a much more of a detailed revision, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? And like I was saying, the beginning of the test might be easy, but then you know, it might get very detailed and you may not know how to answer deeply. All right? Is that making sense? I hope this resonates with you to the best way I can. But I would definitely do a much more detailed revision. It's going to be good, but again, this can be changed, you know, because what I've seen with the cards is like the first questions are going to be easy and then it's going to be difficult and you may not know how to answer. So my advice is to do a detailed revision so that this can be avoided, okay? All right, so let me see. Queen and Little Light, could you please post your questions so that I can do Tam and Crystal? Crystal, post your question as well. Little Light, thank you for your donation. Little Light, post, please. Is that a yes or no, Queen? Please specify if it's a yes or no or what it is for. Yes, Bragati. Members, all my members, post your yes or no questions. Okay. Okay. Will that ruin a possible future committed relationship between him and I? Okay. Give me a mini reading. So if she does sleep with him next time or one of the next times, will this ruin the possibility of a committed relationship? Let's see. Let me see. I want to say yes. Yes, because then this person will stop putting in efforts. Like he's going to feel like, okay, I got what I wanted. So no, not really. No. I don't think you should sleep with him, because if you sleep with him, okay, if you sleep with him, this person is going to be like, okay, no need for me to put in more efforts. The end of the year, but not in these few months. You understand? You have the Judgment, Hermit, and Eight of Pentacles and the Death card at the bottom. Don't do it. Don't do it. Queen, do not do it, okay? Do not sleep with him, all right? No. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to be with you shortly. But towards the end of the year, yes. Yeah, but right now, these few months, no. This month, next month, no. Is that making sense? All right, guys, give me a minute. I just need to text something to someone real quick. It's important because it's a delivery. So if it buffers, it's okay, okay? But I'm here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I just needed to finish something real quick. Okay, Little Light, your question. Why is T the Virgo interested in me to begin with? Like, is it because he lacks intimacy with a third party or something meaningful? Okay, I'll see what's the goal. Why does he feel this interest towards you? Tam, I don't know if you're here, Tam, but please post your question, hun. Okay. Woo, too many cards. Oh, boy. I'll take these that flipped because I'm feeling them. No, this person wants a committed relationship, Little Light. And this person wants to walk away from the third party because it's no longer stable with her. I feel like she's very materialistic or she's been very demanding with him. She's been very demanding to him, and this person does want a real commitment with you. Let's see, what's the reason? Okay, 2 swords, 3 wands. Yeah, she's very demanding financially, especially financially. Like, he feels like she's someone, like she's like a money dog or something, or like she doesn't care about him, but she cares more about the money or about what she can get from him or what he can do for her. You get what I'm trying to say? And he's not liking it because of that, because I feel like their relationship, the relationship that he has with a third party, have become more materialistic and less romantic. Do you understand? Like, there's almost no romance. There's almost like this energy of like them like just being like two robots, like, like do this for me, do that for me, and there's like no romance whatsoever. It's like little room for romance here. You get what I'm trying to say? It's more materialistic. It's more of like what I can get from you and what you can get from me kind of energy. And he doesn't like that. So he wants to click out because he's not happy with this situation, you know? He's been thinking about leaving also way long before you came, okay? Way long before he knew you, like, or before this became a thing that he feels for you. He wanted to move away from her. So it's not like he's moving away from her because of you. He's moving away from her because it's not good for him since quite some time now. Okay, let's see. Why is he into you? Yeah, he feels like she's also a bit fake. Yeah, this person definitely wants commitment. I told you. So he does want a real commitment with you. Please do refresh. This person does want to experience new things with you. He feels like you give him this rush of excitement. This person does want to... Guys, you can hear me, right? Just confirm. This person wants to have intimacy with you. He feels like he's also really bonding with you. There's a sense of intimacy. There's a sense of love. There is a sense of, like, deep bond here. Okay, so he does want to be with you for the right reasons, but the mask here, it's like, I feel like he just feels like he doesn't know her anymore. Like the girlfriend, like he doesn't know her anymore. Like she feels different, like she's not the same as before. So this person wants to release her because of that, healing, releasing. But I think he wanted to release her since a long time. It's not like now or yesterday, like since even before, like the feelings he had for you was a thing, he wanted to release her. It's only 4, Phoenix. You can donate for a yes or no because I'm taking yes or no questions if you want. But yeah, but he does want to commit to you, okay? He does have an intention to commit to you, not like for fun or something like that. All right, I'll pull for you an angel card before I wrap this up, but you can listen to it. Separation, yeah, he wants to separate from her anyways, I told you. Yeah, he wants to separate from her anyways, and he does have romantic feelings towards you, just so you know. But she have become someone that's very demanding, codependency, like very clingy, very demanding. Like I said, it became a relationship of like, what can I get from you more than how can you love me? You know what I mean? So there's like not much love, but there is more practicality and benefits here. I hope that makes sense to you. And I feel like he's already also feeling like she might be hiding something. So there's also trust issues between these two. Okay? I hope that resonates with you, but I think he wanted to leave her way before it's like he had something for you. So it's not like he's leaving the third party, just because like, he wants to have some fun, It is really a thing that he didn't feel like it suits him, okay? I hope that resonates. Exactly, little light. Thank you. Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. You summarized it in one phrase. All right, I hope that resonates with you, babe. All right, Dominique, please post your question. And I don't know if Tam is here, but please, Tam, if you're here, post your question because I'd love to do your question before I head out. If anybody wants to have a yes or no question, now is the right time because I'm going to have to head out in exactly 10 minutes, guys. I do have some privates to do, and I'll be busy over the upcoming few days, so it's your chance. Is P the Cancer happy with S now? Is P the Cancer happy with S now? Is P the Cancer happy with S now? No, there's some struggles here, babe. There is passion, okay? Their sex life is good, but yeah, there is passion, but there is some financial struggles that could be affecting their relationship together. Okay, so yeah, the sexually speaking, they're having fun. It's really nice. It's passionate. The connection, I'm gonna be honest with you, like there is passion, and she might be trying to get pregnant, or she wants to get pregnant by him. But there is financial challenges here that could be influencing the connection, or will be influencing the connection very soon. Okay? Is Reggie gossiping about me at his job? Is Reggie gossiping about you at his job? The answer is no. I don't see any gossip. This person is minding his business, at least for the moment. So I'm getting a no. I don't think so. The answer is no. All right, Crystal, let me know how this resonates. I don't think he's gossiping. No. You got it, Pragati. So they'll have financial challenges. That's if it haven't started already. Anyone who did donate for a yes or no, drop it now before I do Dominique's question. All right, so what can I expect in love with my person, Dwayne? I got you. Phoenix, post your yes or no. All right, what can I expect in love with Dwayne? What can you expect in love for Dwayne? With Dwayne, sorry. If Tam is not here by the time I finish D-Love's reading, I'll have to take her next time. But Phoenix, I got you next. Tam, please post your question, hun. All right, what can you expect next in love with Dwayne? Queen of Pentacles, what can you expect next in love with Dwayne? Ooh, okay. We have the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands, let's see. This person is planning to spark up this connection again, like get back the spark back to this connection. I feel like at times this person may have acted a little bit immaturely, or was a bit on and off with you, or very much like you felt sometimes like you couldn't understand him. But this person does want to spark this connection up again, and he does want to have a real serious commitment with you, or he wants to show you that his intents are actually serious with you. Okay, so he wants to maybe do something or prove something to you that, like, hey, I actually have like serious intentions. I'm not a playboy like you think I am. So this person has this intention or desire to kind of show you that he's serious, or that he's not playing, because I feel like you could have been doubting that he's playing or he's not taking you seriously. But I see that he'll try to balance things out, or even things out, to show you that he's a bit more serious than you think he is. Page of Wands, this person definitely wants to make more gestures towards you. He wants stability. This person wants to bring in stability to this connection, consistency as well. You've been waiting for this person to do something, or to say something to you, confess something to you, make a decision of some kind. It's coming, by the way. I feel like you are trying not to attach, though, to this person, D-Love. I feel like even though you care about this person, you may even love this person, D-Love, but I feel like you're trying the best way you can, like, not to be attached to him. But because I feel like the last time you felt attached towards a man, it didn't go well. So in a way, in your head, you're always trying to detach yourself from being so, like, clingy over this person, because you don't want to have this, like, energy of attachment. You know what I mean? Because you feel like sometimes, like, every time you got attached to somebody, it always ended up very badly. So you're trying to love him, but from a distance, without, you know, investing so much of yourself into this as much as you can. So there's a bit of, like, resistance deep down yourself that's trying to protect you, or it's like a protective mechanism, if that makes sense, D-Love. But let's see. But at times, I feel like this person may have acted a little bit immaturely. I think that this person is going to show you his feelings. I think, you know, after this time of mystery that maybe he gave you, because I think that there was a phase here, D-Love, with this person, where this person you felt was acting shady or sneaky, or he was not showing his feelings. But I see that you guys are going to pass this, okay? You guys are going to overcome this energy. And I see an ascending energy here being put in this connection. So you guys are going to ascend. I see a level up, but this person maybe really genuinely needed time, okay? I see progress here happening, okay? So I feel like it takes time. This is a connection that takes time, but that eventually does ascend. This person plans to be honest with you, or maybe more clear with you. That's also what I'm getting. All right, let's pull you Romance Angel. The next person, please post Tam. Are you there, Tam? We have deception. Yeah, it's like he acted a bit sneaky and he was hiding his feelings in the past, but this person is planning to like show his truth to you or be a little bit more genuine, more honest with you, more clear with you, less confusing. This person had maybe some stuff to do with his finances in the last period, by the way. I don't see anything to do with women, okay? In case you're just wondering, all right? But this person may have had some certain sudden shifts or changes. So maybe he was trying to adapt with the change and that needed time, the clock. But he wants ascension with you. He wants to ascend with you. All right? Yeah. I feel like this person wants to like, I don't know how to say that, but he wants to kind of make you feel safe to love him because you might be on your toes. You get what I'm trying to say? So I see reassurance with this person that's coming in the upcoming energy. I hope that resonates with you, D. I hope that resonates. All right, so Phoenix, you posted. Thank you for posting. Tam, are you there, Tam? Is there some good news coming in for my love life? Okay, let's see. Is there some good news coming in for your love life, Phoenix? Phoenix, have you been cheated on? Did someone cheat or betray your trust in the past? There's someone from the past that could be still thinking about you, wanting to reconcile or come back to you. There is definitely a relationship that's coming for you on the horizon, but there's someone from the past that could be looking back and remembering you and wanting to come around you. The answer is yes. So is there good news, love life that's coming towards you? The answer is yes. Okay? Your answer is yes. Hope that resonates with what I said. Coming from my past relationship. Yes, he told me, so confirmation. Ooh, thank you. I hope that resonated, Phoenix. Let me know how you liked your reading. I hope to see you again. Tam, I'm calling you again. Please tell me if you're here. Tam, are you there? Calling you for the last few times because I do have to get going, guys, in less than 10 minutes. So, Tam, are you there, baby? Tam, are you there? I think the only one we have left is Tam, if I'm not mistaken. So Tam, if you're here, please do post. Otherwise, I'll save you for next time. You'll be first on the list. I hope that you're here. Exactly, Phoenix. All right, Tam, what's your question? I'm waiting for you, honey, because I do have less than 10 minutes. So please, go ahead and post your question. You're the last person on the list, guys. Okay, she's the last person on the list because I do have to get going. I have somewhere to go after this. So let me know, Tam. What is your question? Are you there? Please prepare your questions, guys. Okay, I've been hearing bells and a lot of synchronicities about wedding bills and Darren coming, and he said he wants that soon as he comes. All right, so what is it that you'd like to ask? Go ahead. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Darren, next actions, like did he get the ring? Okay. Again, guys, do check out my website. My website has all the details that you may need for a private reading. So do check them out. You guys get to have unlimited questions in a private reading, just so you know. All right, let's try and see. Okay. Haha. Interesting. This person is coming within 1 week or 1 month. And when this person comes back, he's going to try to definitely get closer to you. This person definitely wants to marry you. I do see marriage because I have the 4 of Wands, okay? This person definitely wants to marry you. And this person wants to have children, maybe 2 children. There's something to do with having a pet. You guys may have a pet. Yes, you can, Phoenix. You guys may have a pet together, by the way, or I see you guys buying a pet or something like that. Something to do with a pet. You guys, though, will have to talk about where will you guys live, or where will you guys, like, you know, like, yeah, live together in, like which address, which place. So there's going to be some sort of a discussion about your place of living or where will you live. This person is always also, by the way, thinking about marriage, because I do have the 4 of Wands, but this person also wants to have children, as you can see. He does want to have a child, a kid with you. Let's see what else. What's going on? Ooh, too many cards. Too many cards. You have the Justice card, the Fool. I get September. September very heavily for you. September, October. It's going to be a surprise. The way he's going to propose to you or ask you for marriage is going to be a big surprise. This person may propose to you somewhere with greenery, okay? A place with trees, a forest, something like that. It could be like a picnic kind of thing. But I feel like this person is definitely planning on some kind of a proposal for sure. Let's try and see what else do we have here. Ooh, Phoenix. Yeah, you're going to be definitely surprised in a good way. I do have here the new phase. It says new phase, renew, growth. This person is going to chase you. I feel like this person might be a little bit slow with his responses, or he will try to be a bit slow with his responses, but that's because he's a bit busy because, you know, it's the last few days before he leaves that place. So if you see him a bit slow, that's okay. Don't freak out, okay? Because he's like a bit busy, okay? He's going to get a bit busy. That's if not already. Hey there, precious. Donations are open for next live session if you'd like to book or reserve your spot. We have Phoenix and Shock, yeah, but this person definitely plans to like transform the connection and have more with you, okay? So let's see what else we have. And yes, you can, Phoenix. Okay, just email me, please, on happysoulwalk@gmail.com, and I'll tell you when I can book you up for your session, okay? You can ask unlimited questions in your private. You have express your love. Yeah, this person is going to express to you his love. He's going to express to you his feelings, okay? Oh my gosh, you got wedding. Ah, do you see that? Ooh, I better be invited. I better be invited. Tam, you should send me the invitation, okay? I want to get it like on my mailbox, okay? Even if I'm not going to come, but still, like that would be very nice. I would love it. Wedding, look at this. Wedding, wedding, dun, 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 dun. Okay, you better let me know and update me. And remember, I need my invitation. All right, I wish you the best, but that's what I see. Let me know how this resonates. Yay! I'll be so happy. You actually, I will give you my mailbox then, okay? I do have actually a mailbox for you guys, for everyone, if anybody wants to send me anything. All right, but anyways, thank you so much, Tam. I hope that resonated. Let me know. Precious, when will you be on live next? Probably in a few days. So maybe I think around Thursday or Wednesday. One of these 2 dates, okay? Because I do have a lot of privates over the upcoming few days. I'm literally fully booked, okay? So if you guys do want to have a private, let me know. I can squeeze you in for a session. You guys can ask unlimited questions as well during the session, and yeah, but just make sure you let me know and give me a heads up on my email, okay? Email is happysoulwalk@gmail.com. So whenever you book for an amount of time session, you can ask whatever amount of questions you want, okay? All right, take care, precious. All right, thank you guys all for joining me. I'll see you guys